Okay, so me oh my, that's an expression. So again, it's what you're saying, you're talking here. Ooh, we'll buy this wonderful feeling, and then think, me oh my, I don't want to lose it. Okay? And then what do you say to that?
So what
am I to do?
To keep the sky
so blue.
There must be someone who will buy.
Right, you need that moment where you suddenly think, my God, I might lose it. Okay, that brings it in kind of a little bit more introspectively in a way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just take it from just before you come down on the knee. Okay, so whatever you say, I forgot where you are there.
Alright, so can to last my whole life
Energetic.
long. Who will buy
Bender.
this wonderful feeling?
You're talking to the people out in the street.
Stop me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy.
Right. So again, that's good. So when you get down, the energy of your thought brings you down. Okay, it's not I'm now supposed to get down. So here, so if you get back up, you know, blah 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 blah. Last my whole life long. Who will buy this wonderful feeling? And if you can just get a little bit more of the energy in the words, this wonderful feeling, right? And you're a vendor now. What's the next thing you say?
Who will buy this wonderful feeling? Me, oh my, I
No,
don't.
there's, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who will buy this wonderful feeling? All right, you gotta think, you know, my, I don't want to lose it.
Me, oh my, I don't want to.
Yeah, but you don't have to look tortured. It's just a thought coming through your mind here. So, who will buy this wonderful feeling? Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. You know.
Me, oh my, I don't want to
Lose it, right?
So what am I to do?
Get a little more to keep the sky
so blue?
blue. And yeah, use the words. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue?
So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue?
All right, now think.
There must be
someone
who will buy.
Right. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue?
So what am I to do
Keep it
to
going.
keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. Who will buy?
Okay. All right. We're getting there.
Could I
Good
use your
job.
packet once, because I have to get my costume, I just would like to hear.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well done, John.
Thank you.
Okay.
Should I do consider yourself?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Before you start, let's just think about you for a second. You're doing consider yourself. What's the first line? Consider yourself.
Consider yourself at home.
Now, and are you being the...
He's Dodger.
You're the Artful Dodger. All right, so get up. Okay. So,
Con man.
yeah.
You're selling on something.
Yeah, you're selling him on something, and you are the Artful Dodger. Okay?
I like that name.
You have finesse. Okay? Yeah. You are an English dandy. All right? That's right. So I mean, just for fun, we'll just start, you know, you're like the Lord of the Manor, right? Even though you're in rags, you're the Lord of the Manor. So one hand on the hip, and, you know, here I am, I'm in my country, estate, but you,
One hand.
but you can consider yourself at home, okay? But you are the Artful Dodger, so you can do it sort of a closed thing like that if you want to. But you're, you know, there's a kind of swagger about the Artful Dodger. You know, he knows what he's doing, right? And he's baronial, he thinks he's, you know, he's quite the dandy, but he's also bright as a tack and smart, okay? So, all right, just go ahead and, let me just take a look at how you start. All right, go ahead. Back over there. All right.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family.
Good. Okay, let's stop. Good. All right, so to get you started, let's turn your back, and we're going to turn around, and as you turn around, you become the Artful Dodger, okay? So You start off with a hand on the hip, you know, because you are Mr. Debonair. That's right. You are 007 in the 19th century. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. So what we want is, as you turn around, you eye at him, you eyeball Oliver, right? And you say, consider yourself at home, right? And then think, and you can start walking. Consider yourself part of the family, okay? We need to see you thinking as you go. So let's turn away from us. Just think, start getting yourself thinking that you are this incredibly elegant, charming fellow, okay?
I can't hear out, Patrick.
Okay, and just, all right, so turn around and take a look
Come,
at
see
Oh, that's good.
yourself.
Now, before you say anything, see Oliver, okay? Pretend Oliver is John right now.
Yeah.
See him, and then you start to sing. Because there's a reason why you're saying that. You know, there's a reason. You don't just come out singing, you're saying something. You have a thought. Oh, we need to make him one of us, okay? We got to bring him in, okay? So, turn around. Let's give it a shot.
Consider yourself at home. Consider
Well, a little
yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we've got, we share.
Okay, good. All right. Good. You've got a lot of energy in your eyes, and that's really good, okay? Let's just break it up a little bit so you don't feel like you're just kind of reciting at it. So let's go back. Let's start it over here again. And, okay, so turn around, see him, and say, okay, Fagin told me I've got to lure this guy in, okay? So give yourself a second just to see him, and then go, consider yourself at home, okay? So just give yourself a second before you actually start to sing, to see him and know what your job is. You got to lure him in, okay? So let's do that, and I'll just stop. We'll do a stop and start. All right, so turn around, nice and easy, see him, remember what Fagin told you, and you can start now.
Consider yourself at
Now you
home.
can start to walk a little bit.
Consider yourself what?
Right? I'm trying to walk you a little bit. In other words, what you want to do is
Swagger.
You're kind of what do I
He's
wanna say?
swaggering.
You're swaggering, but you're also just thinking, right? You don't have this song memorized. You're talking, but you happen to be singing. So you're saying, so you turn around, you look at me, and say, you know what? Consider yourself at home. Think about it. Consider yourself, I don't know, what's the word? Part of the family, okay? We need to see you finding those phrases, okay? Like search for them a little bit. So let's do once more. All right, and just turn around. Take a look at it. Remember what you have to say, and...
Consider
No, it's okay. No.
Consider yourself at home.
Now start thinking as you come and walk along. Here, start thinking.
Consider
Start to think.
one of the family.
Okay, that's good. Now, so when you're starting to think, you don't have to look at them the whole time because you're thinking, you're searching for the thought, right? So you consider yourself at home. Now start to think. Consider yourself, what's the word? Part of the family. You see what I'm saying? So you're not looking at them the whole time. You're thinking, give yourself time to come up with the next words. And you can look away from them. Once more. All right. Go ahead. Turn around and don't start right away. Just, there you go. Remember what you said.
Consider yourself at home.
All right, start with.
Consider yourself
All right, let's start. All right, that's good. Good to
part
walk,
of the family.
but don't look at it. On the second, consider himself. Start. Give yourself a chance to think thought. All right. So in other words, once more, like this. Turn around. You did that wonderfully. Give yourself, and on the consider yourself, instead of doing it like this, put your hand on your hip, then, and say, consider yourself at home. Okay? That's when you do it. And then when you start to walk, take your eyes away from him. Consider yourself part of the family. And then you can look at them again. Okay? Give it a shot.
Consider yourself
There.
at home.
very, very graciously. Now look, now start walking away, look away.
Consider yourself one of the family.
Yeah, being very charming. We don't want to. That's too much to think about, isn't it? One of the family. You're being very charming, right? Once more. Give it one more shot. I know it's a lot to think about all at once. All right. Turn around. Hand on the hip. Hand on the hip now.
Well, I was thinking when I come here for the consider yourself,
Yeah.
I could do this.
Yeah.
So that way it gives an emotion
Perfect.
without leaving it plain.
I love it.
So that way it's boom.
Brilliant. All right, do it.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. No.
Taken.
We've taken to you so strong.
That's nice.
It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself
Come on, forward. Yeah.
well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture.
That's all right. Keep going.
There is not to spare.
Okay, and on that one, again, you don't have to look straight at him because you're kind of saying, well, there isn't a lot to spare, okay? We all know this. It's kind of ratty around here, right? But,
There is not to spare.
yeah, take a look around, like, oh, there isn't a lot. Yeah, right.
Who
Who
cares?
cares?
Whatever we've got, we
We
share.
share. There you go.
Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. No, wait, I just did this, right?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Go with it, and then it goes into the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is not to spare. Who cares?
Right.
Whatever we've got, we share. If it's your chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty larder days. Why grouse?
That's good. Okay, I got an idea. Come on back here. That was really good, sweetie. Let's just give you a little bit more because you're kind of staring straight at him as you're delivering a lot of this. And I think
Let's move him out of the way so he's staring at an imaginary person.
That's fine.
I think it'll be easier for him to look away. When he's staring at his brother, it's like mag.
Good point. Good point. Okay, John.
You can come over here. You can take this chair.
You see the dog?
Because I've got to go get my costume.
Okay.
Both of you are doing ever so much better. Please say this father has been wonderful.
Oh,
I gotta get a
okay,
costume.
great.
This is marvelous.
The dog is Oliver.
Aw.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
The dog's like a statue. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
easy.
like exactly. The dog is Oliver. So I think that the important thing is because I really like your energy. I like I like the fact it feels natural to you in a way, you know. But
This character is really me. I'm into this character
Yeah,
because he's totally like me.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think the only thing we need to do is have you just give yourself a little bit more swagger so that you can walk around a little bit more while you're thinking. Like, you know, when you've got your hand on your hip, you know, you kind of like the idea of sitting there thinking of yourself as a guy who thinks great thoughts. Do you know what I'm saying?
Plus, I also like the idea of the swaggering because my walk, Kaylin, my teacher for my walk,
Yeah.
says that my walk, that it's like that I'm stiff as a board and I'll never be a model.
Ah, well, what did they
So
know?
I think this swaggering will help the judges think better of my walk.
I think you may be right. Okay. All right. So you could put you put your hand on your hip and just kind of you versus Oliver, who needs to be very kind of pointed. You just kind of walk. You know, you're just sort of thinking heel toe, kind of like heel toe. So let's
John.
practice that for a minute. Come on over here a second.
John.
All right. All right. Now follow me. Okay. All right. Put on your hip. Heel, toe,
Only
heel,
touch it
toe,
here.
heel, toe, turn.
Anything else?
Okay? Yeah.
Keep them in
Let's
the
do it
middle
again.
frame.
Back over
Sure.
here.
Can you do that?
Okay.
Don't jump around.
Ready?
Hold still.
Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay? And so so when you're doing the heel-toe step, you're thinking heel-toe, heel-toe, heel-toe. Oh, yeah, you. Yeah, we're talking about you here. But I'm thinking great thoughts here. But we're talking about you, okay? So the Artful Dodger has got kind of that slightly grown-up, I'm a man of the world feeling about him, okay? So let's try it, and I'm going to give you actually a little bit more direction. Okay,
He's got a cell phone.
don't worry about it.
No, we downloaded the gun app on there. You can shoot it.
Nice. Get back over there and try to forget it. Okay. All right. Nice, gentle turn around, and then gently put your hand on your hip and assume the posture of the Artful Dodger. Okay. There you go. All right. Now, that's good. That's when you're thinking. You're thinking great thoughts. There you go. Thinking great thoughts. I'm thinking great thoughts. Okay.
Patrick, not to offend you, but you look pretty stiff as a stick.
You look great. Okay. You be quiet. You have your own work to do. Okay.
Okay.
So let's start over from the beginning. Turn around. Okay, all right. And as you turn around, nice and easy. Just nice and easy. Hand on the hip. Hand on the hip. Look at the dog.
Consider yourself at home.
Yeah, and start thinking. Yeah.
Consider yourself
Think.
one of the family. We've taken to you. So strong.
That's good. That's good. That's good. We're taking to you.
You.
Yeah,
You.
yeah.
You right there.
Yeah.
You up on the stairs
So
there.
strong.
Get down here. We're talking about you.
That's right. All right. That's good. So we've taken to you. We've taken to you. Keep going.
We've taken to you. So strong. It's clear. We're going to get along.
Okay, that's good. Now you can just say that to them. It's clear we're going to get along. You know, yeah, that's right. That's right. Lots of attitude. Okay, that's right. And yeah, and then now start thinking again. What's the next line? What's the next line? Consider yourself.
Consider yourself
Yeah, nothing. Think.
well in.
Yes. Yes.
Consider yourself
Think.
part of the furniture.
That's good. Yeah. Keep going.
There is not two spare.
Yeah.
Who cares? Whatever we've got, we share.
That's right. That's good. That's good.
Always a chance we'll meet somebody new to foot the bill.
If we would chance to be.
If it would chance to be, we should see some harder days.
Okay. Okay.
Empty larder days. Why grouse?
Good. All right. Now let's just take it back on that. If we should chance to be, if we should chance. What's the word? What's the
If
word?
it should
Chance that we.
If it should chance to be,
We should
should
see-
see some harder days.
Okay. Good. Stop. We need to pick up the tempo there. It needs to be a little more conversational. You're slowing it down for some reason. Okay. And it's conversational. If it should chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty larder days. You can pull at that point you just pull your pockets inside out. Empty larder days. Why grouse, right? So, but can you pick up the tempo on that a little bit? Just make it sound a little more conversational. Okay. So take it from.
I am total conversational. I am
Perfect.
totally. My Grammy says all the time on the phone.
Yeah.
By the time I've been on the ship, on a cruise ship for 3 days,
Yeah.
there's bunches of people who she never knew saying,
Dad.
"Hi, Patrick."
Yeah. Right.
So I'm really social.
Yeah, so you get that. Okay. So when we get to the, if we should chance to see, empty larder days, if you can pick up the tempo, just speak it more conversationally and quick.
Should chance to
Be
be.
quicker.
We should see some harder.
Okay, now think of it as a full line. If we should chance to see, what is the line? I'm sorry. If we should
Chance to see.
If it should chance to be,
we should see.
some harder days.
Okay, yeah. So think of that as a full line instead of hitting the rhythm. All right. So just say that. If we should chance to be, we should see.
If it should chance to be, we should see some harder days.
You didn't pull your hands out of your pockets.
Empty larder days, wide grounds.
Right. Now,
Always a chance for me, somebody new to foot the bill. Then the drinks are
So, the second line is what again after that? If we should to be rolled up wide brows, or if we should chance to see somebody to fit the bill, what is that line?
If it's your chance to be, we should see some harder days.
I got
Okay,
that
something
part.
happened.
Chance to be, we should see some harder days.
Empty larger days, wide brows. Oh, the chance for me,
Somebody to fit the bill.
somebody new.
Somebody, so what's the line? So,
I see.
larger days, wide brows.
Always a chance for me, somebody new.
I think the rhythm's off there.
Somebody new.
No, I think you're off a little. I think that's what's throwing you. So let's do it from. If we should chance to meet somebody to fit the bill. You've got an extra vowel in there, an extra word in there that's throwing the rhythm off. Do you have the actual music somewhere?
Yes, we've got to.
Yeah, not here though.
All right, just take a look at it. I think the reason your rhythm is getting thrown here is because there's a word out. There's got an extra word in there.
Yeah, we put new in because we couldn't pronounce it. Always a chance for me, somebody
To fit the bill.
because we couldn't get the rhythm to cooperate with that. So we put the new in for the rhythm to cooperate.
All right. Well,
so it made it easier to sing.
okay,
Otherwise,
gotcha.
it's
Yeah, gotcha.
tangled in there.
I understand. Well, take a look at that because the rhythm's being thrown a little bit right there, and we want it to be the same, obviously, because of
I can
music.
play it on the piano. I know that song by heart on the piano.
Okay, that's great. Well, don't worry about it right now. But anyway, but think the thought. So that was great, Patrick. That was great on white brows. Okay, and then think the next thought. Oh yeah, or because you're saying white brows, right? But then you think, find somebody who just
Always a chance for me,
somebody to fit the bill, to foot the bill. Okay, you're thinking. Then the drinks are on the house, right? So we just need to see you thinking that next thought. That's the Artful Dodger thinking. Let's see if we can find somebody else to pay for it, right? So come back over here, and let's do.
I'm a swindler.
Yes, that's
You
right.
are.
That's right. So back over, and so take it from that line, or just take it from the line white, just before white brows. That middle section where you,
White grouse,
yeah.
always a chance.
Now think it.
Always a chance for me. Somebody new. Somebody to flip the bill.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I think I want to work you doing that before I leave. But anyway, let's take it to the line before white brows, because I think I want to kind of help work you
How
through
good a quality
the
this is
thought
too.
process. Okay, so what's the first part
Can you just,
on?
is there a limit on the time that you can record? 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right. Where
Can
we
you
take
stay
it
and
back
do this?
where it won't screw you up?
This one wants us to read.
Let's take it back again. Let's just do one time, all the way through. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm at 23
Okay.
minutes now.
Nice and
Then the
slow.
dog moved.
This one,
Nice and slow. The dog can get back up there and be all over. Okay.
But can we pull it off the phone with the
Don't
computer?
get it back up there.
So
Not live.
start recording in
Not
a minute.
Yeah.
Okay?
Up there, scratch your
No.
Try to get them both. When you can't, just get him,
All
but make sure you
right.
can hear her and get him out of it.
Well, we'll go through this one.
I'll
All
get him
right.
out.